What's up, guys? Your boy Tokyo Ninja, and today we have a new video. Now, this video we are in HEB in Mansfield, Texas. So one of the things I want you guys to see is that they have a pharmacy. There's a Texas bar backyard for a lot of their plants, and they have fresh food. Not to mention that they have their own barbecue and gas station. So it's similar to how Buc-ee's is, but they have a little bit more. So a lot of people that's on the West Coast, it's a little bit different from your ShopRite, your Acme, and anything else, or anything in the West. But it is a little bit different. So you guys ready? We're gonna go inside, check around, and see anything we can get and compare. You guys ready? Let's go.
All right, so at first glance, HEB is something that's completely different. Something that it still reminds you of that Walmart and that Giants or any other places that's either on the East and West Coast, but it still has so much to offer. Like their sushi you just saw, and their pizza, their frozen pizza, because sometimes you just don't want to cook, you just want to grab something quick. Or in the rush for catering, they also have these small platters that you can just have whenever you have friends over, which I thought was really good in times of when you just want to pick up food. And the pricing at times justifies it. We're in an inflation period, so prices is going to be a bit different. Now, a lot of people that see this video, you notice that there's kolache. So just think of pig in a blanket, but a little bit extra. But that's what it's called in Texas. Now, I couldn't forget the beer station, and they had different things. You'd be surprised. They even have pickle beer, which is surprising to me. It's for some, but for me, not all. Also, their meat selection was pretty good, and one of my favorites here is the seafood. I love seafood, and I love the desserts. I was going to get one, but I kind of held back because I was like, if I do any more desserts, I probably won't eat it. Now, I wanted everybody to see that their fruits and veggies, if you wanted them to be cut or if you want them in the refrigerator, they also had that. Plus, their other seafood section, if you wanted them to, whether it's to cut your fish or if you want lobsters, you can definitely get it. Another thing that I noticed here is that they had different brands of seasoning. Just in case you wanted to get one of these foods, or when you came back from out of the Texas barbecue and you want to pick up food, you can get it there. Now, you also have your vitamin, just in case you want to pick up. The video would have been longer because they had a vast selection of vitamins and minerals, nuts, fruits, and chocolate. Now, I thought this was interesting because their peanut butter was chocolate peanut butter. I mean, I can dig it if you can. Now, this is the part where I said that it reminds you of a Walmart because they had, not only did they have forks, knives, and spoons, they actually had toys, they had Halloween stuff. You can get anything that you need.
And we are back. So we just finished our shopping, and combined, we have a total of $175 split amongst us. And our special guest right here is Tino. So he's the one that also told us about going to HEB. So, HEB actually. So, Tino, what do you think about going in for your first time?
Speechless.
So, is there any other grocery stores that you've been to before, or anything that kind of comes close?
I think it's similar to like Giants. But I think HEB is similar to Giants. That's what I think.
Yeah, when we went in, a lot of the things that we did get is a little bit different and similar to, like he says, just like Giants. Like when you look at it, Giants, and it has that Walmart-esque feel, but their own brand, which is, always better when Walmart brand is not the one that you're using. So we're going to take our stuff home. We're going to try it out, and then we're going to conclude the video. You guys ready? Let's go. All right, you guys. So we're officially back home. So I want to tell you the three things that I got. So the first thing I got is the Olipop, which is the strawberry vanilla drink, the very popular sparkling drink. Next, we also have the seafood salad. And finally, we have our Chesapeake style shrimp cocktail drink. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to probably ask, well, why didn't I get the barbecue? But, I was like, I did barbecue last time. Let's just try something different, especially we're getting food from inside there. So, first things first, let's try their seafood salad. So as you know, one thing I want to let you guys know is $4 for their seafood salad. Pop this bad boy open. Here we go. Presentation wise. And taste. You know, it's nicely seasoned. I mean, it's not, the seasoning on this is not too overpowering. It's really good, you know. For ones that want to probably add a little bit extra seasoning to it, you can. But for one, it's very plain. But it's good though. It's a good plain because, you know, some with health probably don't want to add too much salt or pepper or Cajun seasoning. But for the ones that do, I think you can use the Old Bay seasoning or any seafood seasoning to spice it up, which will be really good. But overall, not bad for $4. All right, now let's try my favorite, the Cajun shrimp. The pricing of this is $7. Opening up. All right, as you can well see, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, about 18 shrimps, but more likely 17 for $7. This smells like that thing been in the bayou with some seasoning. Got the shrimp cocktail. Now, I'm gonna try one without it and tell you how that tastes. And yes, I do eat the tail. I love the fact that these shrimp, so this style shrimp that I have is more of a Cajun, like that little New Orleans, Louisiana kind of style. And I love how it tastes. It's like, it reminds me when I was eating crab from out the pot, and my parents add that seasoning to it, like a seafood boil. That's exactly how this tastes. Now into the cocktail sauce. Now, I gotta tell you, I ate the shrimps from Walmart, I ate the shrimps from Tom Thumb Kroger. These shrimps right here is the bomb. Because of the fact that most restaurants, most stores, they don't do like the seafood boil seasoning on the shrimps. They usually do like either plain, which is okay for like a little shrimp cocktail platter, or like a lemon pepper. But what I love about this is it's the seafood boil minus the potatoes and everything else, but the seasoning for it, which I truly do love. Now you gotta try the olive pop. 35 calories. All right, there you go. All right, so about this is a very good alternative to drinking Pepsi or any of that, because it's like it minus the excess, like, you know how carbonated soda is. So it's not too flat and it's not too like very carbonated. It's at that middle point. And for like 35 calories, you get kind of the best of both worlds. So I know that taking soda out your habit is hard, which is hard for a lot of people, but I think this is a really good alternative to drinking soda in a good way. So what I want to do is conclude the video with this. For those that don't have an HEB or anything, that was the reason why I wanted to show you the video, is to show you the difference between it. You may have some restaurants that has that kind of, it's a good alternative that has some similarities to it, but you ever get a chance to come in town that does have an HEB, you'll be surprised at all the things that it have that's inside the store. I was completely amazed by all the different things besides food that they have there. If you are around any Winco, it has that little similarities to Winco a little bit. Giants, like like you seen Tino, my friend, that was telling you that they have. So you have certain ones that's just like that, but I love how HEB has a lot of different things in store. Prices, it matches the Walmart prices, and the goods is actually their own brand. As you can well see, from the chips down to their snacks. So you guys, that's all the time that I have left. But my saying goes: you don't live, you don't laugh, you don't love. Peace and take care. Yeah. Later.